the satisfaction of finishing your pedal board for the 38th time.
Adrian, this is a cool guitar, but I bet you the story's even cooler, so tell me all about it.
So, to start with, we work closely with Matt Farrar and Fender's Custom Shop to design a couple of guitars. Eric designed one, and I designed one as well. And went back and forth on what I'd already designed a Telly with them.
Okay.
That I have a one-off kind of prototype of. And I already have that other Telly that I played. So I was like, what else could I possibly add to something? I don't like to, as Brian will tell you, like I don't feel the need to switch guitars on every song, because I kind of try to control tone here and with pedals and stuff. So, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to make a guitar. So I was like really thinking like Jazzmaster again, back to a semi-hollow. I like that option of like getting that feedback of that resonation. Pickup wise, I think this kind of gold foil was based on like another guitar I had. I'm not like most technical with pickups, so I don't remember. I kind of told them what I liked, and they wanted a humbucker on it. The other thing with it, so this is also that natural wood is also based off that first guitar that I bought when I moved to Austin. Was also like a Thinline Telly that looked a lot like this. And what I wanted, the pedal, the effect I use the most, I almost it's hard to not use it on every song, is tremolo. I'm just a tremolo freak. I just think everything just sounds better. I just try not to use it, and I just end up turning it on. So I was thinking of cool stuff that you could do with guitars. I have this cool Vox bass from the 60s that has like built-in fuzz, and I love weirdo kind of stuff like that. And I had seen this Jack White guitar where he like pulled out a little he has one that had a little like kind of walkie-talkie microphone, and it goes through the circuit, through the amp, and it just sounded crazy. And I was like, why don't we just do like some kind of onboard effect? And I was just thinking, for like certain gigs and stuff, like sometimes if it's another gig, not Pumas, but all I will take is my Flint Strymon, like, and it has just tremolo and reverb. And I'm like, if I could just have the tremolo here, then I don't need anything. So yeah, we put an onboard tremolo, and they laughed for like a second, but otherwise we're like, that sounds super cool, and they were like way into the idea, so
because I don't think I've ever seen that. Now there's a company in Iowa that does Jazzmaster and like Jag style guitars, and I think Nels Klein has one, and I'm sure other people have it. It's typically fuzz. Fuzz is a circuit you find in guitars like that, so to find modulation or a trem in that is cool. That's like a curveball. I have that Vox that has built-in that Vox bass that has a built-in fuzz. I will say it's not like the most practical thing. Like it just doesn't always work. The novelty wears off after a while. Yeah. This tremolo is not worn off to me. I'm like, man, it's so handy to have it. As our other host would say, John Bollinger, you would say tremolo and reverb is like hot sauce. Just put on everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now, for the tremolo freaks out there, knowing it's coming from Fender DNA. Could you tell us anything about the circuit? Was it based on like any of the old amps they used, like a brown face or anything like that?
I don't remember exactly. I was actually just looking through my phone through text with Matt, and they built me a prototype. Again, I think they just listened to my stuff and were like, and they actually sent me a prototype pedal that I still have, and I had to check that out. Sent a little feedback, and it came back with this. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was maybe something they pulled from an amp circuit, or maybe and they make pedals too, so I was just curious. And is there another guitar you want to talk about, or is this kind of
I think these are my main three guitars on this show.
And so like these will get the job done in terms of your live set.
Yeah, absolutely. And this one's new. I've only had it. They just built this prototype, and we just got them on this tour. Okay. So I'm still slowly incorporating this one. I'm so used to the other ones that I'm like bringing it in 2 or 3 songs a night and just starting to get used to it. I've been playing it in the green room a lot just to kind of get my fingers used to it. I'm so used to that Telly. When I pick that up, it just feels comfortable. So I
do love, and I don't know if it's your call or their call, the block inlays and the black headstock.
For sure.
And the gold hardware, it's classy.
Yeah, so the black headstock was because it was supposed to have a black pick guard. We were gonna do a black pick guard, and then at the last minute, Matt sent me a white one. He's like, "What do you think? This kind of looks more 60s." And then I was like, "Actually, it looks kind of cool with black and white."
Like